Today, we're just going to be kind of having a little bit of trainer talk, talking about just the trends that we've seen. Aaron's been coaching for about 10 years. I've been in it for about 5, 6. And so, like, we've seen different things come about. And probably, like, the number one thing right now is the GLP-1s or GLP-3s. So you work with, like, generally, like, 55 plus. Is it hitting that area stuff too as well?
Yeah, so it's probably more of like I would say more of the 55, 60. And for some of them, I mean, they need to be on it. It's more like I won't say a last resort, but it's more beneficial for them. And then I've got those who you would say have all the money in the world, so they can just go and pick and choose where they get it from. It sounds kind of sketchy, but they're looking for that next like 3 to 5 pounds, or some of them 10. So they're on it for maybe 3 months and they're off of it. So I would say they're kind of the yo-yo cycle for those. So that's where I'm seeing the trend with my clientele. So
Yeah, and that's pretty much been the same over here. I'm not against them. I don't think you are as well. I think
no,
they're a great tool like anything else. But I think the biggest thing is people get on them and think it's going to be this magical thing that when they get off, they're not going to have to do it again. Where it's like it's no different than if you did keto, vegan, like whatever it was. Like as soon as you stop it, like you need to have some type of off ramp to doing it. So what we've seen like, is people will get off and they just go right back to what they're doing. It's like, hey, you've just now lost 10 to 20 pounds. So you have all that giant hunger signaling just ramped up and you just turned off the mute button and the noise is back. So then they just come crashing back. I'm sure you've seen that type of similarity. So how do you get that point across to your clients with that? Because I found like some people are really receptive to it if you catch them before they start it. If you get someone that's on it and then they come to you, it's like, all right, we're gonna have to do some education because maybe the person prescribing it to you is telling you that stuff, or there's like, no, here it is. Because like you said, the people with money, they're just getting it.
Yeah, they're gonna use it either way. So it's more of a kind of what I know about it, the small education piece of that. It's like, yeah, you can be on them. That's great, but how's your nutrition? Are you getting enough protein, and are you working out? Those are the two big things. And most are like, well, I'm not really hungry, and that's the reason they're on them, to prevent them from being ravenous and hungry all the times. But it's also like, what are you eating? How much are you eating? Are you eating the right stuff? And are you strength training? Because as we know, if you're on them all the time, muscle loss, you get the Ozempic or GLP-1 body,